Beautiful. Here we are for the
well, Tuesday, I think.
Tuesday.
I think it's Tuesday tee off.
Yep. So, where are we?
I don't know. Where are we?
Hey? We're not on the wrong side of the fence at Canundra.
No, we're not.
No. So, and that is Al's new car, you can see behind.
Yes, yeah. I thought I'd upgrade from the Golf, something a little bit more versatile.
Versatile.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like running over other cars.
Well, I don't think you have to worry about too many people
Sideswiping me.
slides. No, I don't think so at all.
I reckon there'd be some damage done to theirs. But
I don't think so. No.
we're here, and hopefully it's not too windy because it has been pretty windy today. But we're at the Beanley RSL, and the golf course attached to that is
Mount Warren Park.
Mount Warren Park.
So, great course. They've got a couple of things here. Like I said, there is an RSL attached to it.
Yep.
So they've obviously got an old leopard tank here.
Yes. And they've also got a rear fin or the rear tail from an F111.
And there's some artillery.
What cannon is that?
I'm not too
It's
sure.
the baby one, but
a look at it.
do you want to go have a look?
I'll
Go have a look. Go have a look. So pretty much we've just filmed a vlog here today with viewer of the show, Bill Davis, and also trainee from here, Tanner Jackson. So that was great fun. It was a bit like this. It got a bit breezy towards the end, but there's also a propeller as well over there as well. You'll have to go have a look and see what that propeller is. There's a prop up against the building.
105 millimeter howitzer.
It is a howitzer. Well, there you go, 105 mil howitzer over that way. We might show you around a little bit, but we filmed here. But previous to that, the vlogs that literally have just been on was Lakelands. Now, Lakelands, Richo.
Lakelands, fantastic course. Yep. So I
don't know much more we need to say. Like for me, it's my favourite course down the Gold Coast.
Yep.
Tanner was saying something interesting today, and I probably agree with it. Right? Great golf course, great condition, great layout, great, brilliant everything. Potentially lacks a little bit of feel, character,
some
atmosphere.
Yeah.
And I kind of agree, but I don't but the course itself speaks for itself, right?
Yeah.
But I think maybe it's been past its heyday potentially.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but he's right. It doesn't have a lot of. I feel like the place is quite alive.
Yeah. You're right. Like people go there because it's the golf course it is, not
I think
for anything
there's
else.
more they could do to not jazz the place up, but give it a life.
Yeah, give it a little bit more feel. I don't know, but again, it's still a mint golf course, and again,
of course, fantastic.
It's impossible to deny that the golf course is what it is, right?
Oh, mate, it is a really good golf course. If you're around the coast, it's definitely one of the ones I play.
Yeah, correct. Like it's a course that you're not going to necessarily beat yourself up on. I mean, you certainly can because it's not the easiest course, but you're not going to flog yourself like you are Raw Pines.
You still need to play good shots, and you can get yourself into trouble there. But do you know what? It's a great course.
Yes. No, it's my favourite down there because it's tough off the backs. It's tough when it gets windy, but as you start moving forward off the tees, it's not as hard. You don't have to hit over water as much. You don't have to hit over bunkers as much. It makes it a little easier for every golfer, and that was sort of the same here at Mount Warren, and it's also the same at the other course that's coming up, which is River Lakes. As you go further back, there's so many tees that are really hard at River Lakes. When you start playing off slightly forward, it becomes a lot easier. It becomes a lot more playable, and everybody can sort of play there.
I agree.
Agreed. I'm glad you agree, because you very rarely agree with me.
I don't know. I certainly agree with it. Like I said, to me, if I wanted to take my wife and shout her to a good course for an enjoyable round of golf, that is certainly one I would look at taking her to.
Yes.
I think that because I think she'd really enjoy it because she'd obviously get that little bit forward tees.
Yes. So you're not hitting over crap so much.
No.
You're not going to be so penal for bad shots.
No. I think
or as penal for bad shots.
Yep.
But again, we need to thank Rowan for that because Rowans Besties is brilliant. Contacted him, he was instantly like, yes, you probably should get him before this date because right now as this is being filmed and just after we filmed that down at Lakelands, they're doing renos.
They're just called the greens or something.
Correct. Yep. And so sort of like right now we're going to try to do Pack Harbour today, but Pack Harbour renos today, so which will be yesterday.
It's that time of year, isn't it?
It needs to be done.
And courses need to do it.
I just hope we get some of this. If they start coring, imagine this. If it starts raining.
Yep.
Maybe you need to do your nude rain dance.
Yeah.
Is that culturally inappropriate?
Well, I'm not being part.
You can't say that either. But look, I don't think we have any questions. Actually, do we have any questions? Because I haven't had a look.
There was a couple.
Was there?
Right?
I've
So there was
missed
one
some.
that you answered last week about movies. There was a 3-part one. It was movies.
Yes, there was. Actually, that's right. I wanted
Alright.
to do the same thing with you.
So it was movies. If you were to vlog something else rather than
It was
golf.
it was the David Lee one. David Lee. It's Monday again, boys. What's your favourite movie genre?
Yep.
What's your favourite movie? What is your favourite movie genre?
I like dramas.
Yeah, I think I was drama thriller in the end.
Yeah, dramas. I like a lot of true to life stories.
Yeah.
So, not, like I do like documentaries, but
He loves Kate and Leopold. He does love a bit of
Yeah.
romance.
Bit of
Time
romance.
Traveler's Wife.
yeah. I like
Actually,
that.
good movie. Actually,
movie,
Eric
yeah,
Bana.
yeah.
Go
So
check that out. Actually,
I like some stuff that involves sort of some humans or some history and bits and pieces. So, yep, that's
Yep.
sort of that.
no, perfect. And the second part of that was, if you would do a non-golf vlog, what would it be?
Yeah, I reckon something like old Henry Winkler. It's never too late. Where you just travel and just go and have a great time, and
Yeah.
show off some different things, and you know, get a group of people together. And, you know,
I think for
it'd
you,
be
like
great
people like
'cause-
you being more senior, more mature,
yeah, we
at
get
the
a
age
laugh
of
a bit.
63, you do really get.
Oh, we talked about, you know,
I don't.
going to Japan, dressing weight
We
up,
actually did think about that. That would be brilliant.
dressing weight up as a sumo, and saying we reckon we've got the dude. for
We've got
you.
the next. We've got the next
Yeah,
big sumo.
yeah. I just think that there's some fun you can go and have.
Show would be the
Maybe
translator.
something.
Show would be the tour guide.
Yeah, yep.
And
yep.
he was all keen for it too. So he thought it was actually going to happen.
So
It'd
I
be
think
lovely.
that there's some places we'd like to play golf, but we'd also like to go and do some of the stuff you normally do at those places.
Yes.
Like I think so, maybe something like that.
Yes.
You know, I'd film myself and the kids because that's probably funny.
The Richos do need a show.
Oh, it'd be, mate, those shows have been.
No, I know that.
I'd
That's what
like
I'm
to do Richo's toy review.
Well, that's what I reckon.
Hey?
That's what I
How
said.
cool
We
would
would do
that
it.
be? I could get out there and I could get like toy tanks and model planes and build them and all sorts of stuff. How cool would that be?
Yeah, you're right. But again, those channels are massive.
Yep.
Last question. Thank you, Dave. What time period in Australian history would you go back to if you could?
We'd have to be like the Skyhawks when we all like to be living in the 70s.
You would be, Shirley.
Yep. Look, I sort of mainly grew up in the 80s. The 80s was pretty good. Pretty
Yeah.
good fun. Yeah, sort of 70s would have been alright.
70s would have been interesting.
60s there was a lot of stuff going on. The world was changing a little
Yeah,
bit.
maybe a little too much.
Bits and pieces, but there was certainly, you know, a lot of different things going on. Have you ever seen,
Milk?
no, the Australian movie that had Colin and Hogan?
Sirens?
No, it's about growing up in that area and there's a whale on the beach and the whale blows up. Oh, what's it called?
No, you're
Swinging
Puberty
Safari.
Blues.
Yeah, well, it's like Puberty Blues. Puberty Blues, that's, yeah, pretty much, my childhood. sorry to my wife. She goes,
Oh, that's just you.
She goes, look at those. I go, oh, this is just like when I grew up. She goes, what a bunch of grots. I said, no, it wasn't me. I wasn't like that. We
You're
were
the
very,
reason
we were
why they
very
called
much
you
like
grots.
that. Swinging Safari, I look at some of the stuff there and you know, that was part of our childhood. And you look back now, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The K-Tel bottle cutter.
I don't know what you're
And
talking
everyone
about.
used to cut their
Oh, cut it.
lips.
Yeah, I know of it.
So so they used to make cups and everyone had ashtrays made out of them. And it was good stuff. Wine glasses,
See, I miss it. I'm like, I'm missing out.
Polly waffles, bring
Oh,
them back.
I know. It's about time.
Oh,
see,
come
born
on.
for me, born in '85, so I grew up in the early '90s.
Yeah, oh mate,
Grew up in the '90s.
Polly waffles.
Yeah, I know the story. Chuck it in the pool.
Chuck it in the pool. You know that if
Go on, say it.
hey, you're always looking for the girl that can lick out the marshmallow at the centre. But Polly waffles, bring them back. I'd look. It's one of. Maybe I'd like to campaign.
For what?
I'm thinking about going back to uni next year.
You are too.
With my
What are you
daughter.
going to study?
Gender studies.
say that a bit louder. I don't think with the wind blowing, I don't think.
Gender studies, apparently. I'm thinking about going and doing that, but I reckon I'd have a really good time there. My daughter reckons I'd fit in really well. She said I could protest or my heart's a little content.
Mate, I reckon you'd be
Maybe
protesting almost the
Maybe
opposite.
that's what I'd like to do. You talk about non-golf related vlog. Maybe I'd just like to take the camera around and go and protest for a while.
What, be an anti-protest protester or protest the
I might join in. I don't know. It looks like pretty good.
Climate change. Thoughts on climate change?
Oh, I think that it's changing.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
very diplomatic. I like that.
I used to own 6 jumpers, now I own 3.
Yeah, so it's definitely climate changing. You and Greta.
So yeah, I haven't noticed that.
Okay.
Have you noticed that?
Oh, it's definitely changing.
Hey? I noticed climate change the
They're
first time
called-
I went to New Zealand. When I went over there and they said, you got a parka, and I went, who? A parka, like, you know, to block out the wind.
I
said,
knew what a parka was. Are
Yeah,
you off your head?
No, but I live in Brisbane, I don't know. Parka.
I live in Banyo.
So we go for a climb up to the mountain, right? Holy snappers.
Yeah, it's
the
cold.
wind is freezing. So I had to go and buy a parka.
Yeah, you better go buy a parka.
Yep,
Oh, Peter Parker.
No, I did. I bought a America's Cup.
Yeah, well, yeah, Peter Parker.
Go the, what was it?
Go
Black Diamond,
Ben Lexon.
what was it? Oh, what was the name of
The wing keel.
No, the first one, the Kiwis one.
Oh, I got no idea.
Oh, not the Black Prince, I don't know, the Black Pearl.
something else.
What was it
That's
called?
Steve Redoff.
Oh, I can't remember. Yeah,
He
but,
doesn't remember. No, the
I'll
climate
make
is
those
definitely
ones.
changing. There's climate changing in a lot of things. There's climate changing for sexuality. There's climate changing for the weather. There's climate changing for the way cars are built.
Jesus.
There's lots of climate changing, isn't there? Maybe that's why they did it. They changed it from global warming to climate changing because there's other things changing. Just blanket everything.
I don't know.
Comment down below on the conspiracy theory of climate change.
Don't worry about a lot of things.
Yeah, actually, maybe we shouldn't talk too much
So-
politicalness.
No. But look,
And,
brings us to-
and
I
the
did
only
notice
reason
that
is
someone
because
else.
on a golf course you don't need, it doesn't matter who you are, you can get together and play
So,
golf. That's there we go.
I did notice that someone else commented. Tiny houses.
Tiny houses?
So Tiny Houses commented that they're going to unsubscribe unless Richo's rant comes back.
Yes.
Yep. So that's cool. Give me something to rant about.
There you go. That's you guys on the other
Yep.
side of the camera, and I know there's only going to be 3 years, but comment Richo's rant. We need to get Richo fired up.
If you
We
wanna
almost
bring it
did it
back.
today. We almost did it today with Tanner. So, and that's
if you
why
want, if you want to bring it back, beautiful.
I want
bring it
Richo's
back.
rant back. I want Richo's
Just
rant
give
back.
us something to rant about. And there's plenty of things. There's
Today
lots
was
of
one of
things
them.
going on.
Today was
Yeah,
one of them, and
lots
maybe
of things going on.
maybe you can start ranting about Greta.
Oh,
She's a good, yeah, no, good young girl. Well done. Beach Dash, Alan Richo. This is another one. This is for you. So we're going back over. I said I'd do it. I've seen the movie, and that's the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's entertaining. Wouldn't say it's his best,
Oh, yeah.
but
Yep.
it has an interesting take on things. Question. Yeah, I won't say anymore. Thank you not for doing that. Question I have is, what would you say is the most common mistake people make in golf? I'm not sure, but for me it's grip pressure and trying to hit the ball too hard, if that is a thing.
Yes. I agree.
Well done, Beach Dash, it is.
How many times have you said to me, mate, that was such a nice easy swing?
Yeah, you made it look easy.
And I think we do. I always find one of my worst shots is after I've hit a really good drive, because now I'm going.
That's right. Quick.
I don't want
I've
to.
got to hit a good one now.
Well,
I've hit a great tee shot.
I don't want to stuff the tee shot.
That's right.
So you tend to give it the old death grip.
Yeah.
And you're actually trying too hard. If you actually just walked up and relaxed a bit more and just swing the thing, you'd be a lot better. In the end, you've got this death grip on it. You hit it somewhere terrible.
I do agree.
But,
Said your new motorbike.
no, I've got a tank.
That's mine.
Oh, mate, what about one of those half tracks from World War II? How cool were they?
Yeah, as in
Yeah,
like the
like
Tiger thing.
the
Oh,
motorbike
yeah.
with the
Sorry, the
half-track
one
on
the
it.
Germans had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like old mate was on Inside Road.
Yeah, as it was towards the end.
What's his
Yeah,
name?
it's towards the end. There was just like, oh,
What's that dude's name?
which one?
Oh, the dude they sent out on it. He lived.
He did live. Thank you. Good question. Thank you, Bitch Dash. And W_Russell07 on Instagram. What are the top 5 drivers out there
Top 5.
for you?
Ping. TaylorMade.
Which one?
The adjustable one, M5.
M5?
Cobra.
F9.
I'm up to Rickson and Mizuno.
Rickson and Mizuno. So there you go. So there was different to what I said, but yeah, no, that's good because you did like the Rickson. Rickson, very, very good.
Yeah,
and very underrated
I
too.
nearly forgot about the Cobra. I rate that fairly highly as well.
Very
But
underrated.
Probably something like that. Do you know what? If I sat down and thought about it for 5 minutes, the order may change a little bit.
Of course.
But I reckon
it's close.
It's probably close.
Steve Don, another question. I don't know. I don't think this was last week. This was the week after. Question: how much money can you make from YouTube? Question mark. That's not aimed at you guys, but just a general figure. Say for someone with 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. Agreed. Nothing.
Nothing fell out of that.
Subscribers, 1,000 subscribers to somebody with 1 million subscribers. Do you get paid for likes and views? We get paid a very, very small amount, which goes into a kitty.
So sorry about that. So you don't get paid for likes, and you don't get paid for how many subscribers you have.
No, or you don't get paid for shares either. You only get paid for views.
Views of the videos. So
with ads on them.
So if you've got 1 million subscribers, but you only get 2 views on every video you put out.
You get donuts.
Yeah.
You'll get donuts.
So
I don't know, there is a number. That's why if you have a look at places like, I don't know, if you go to Social Blade, well, hang on. How about, I'll try to find it while you talk.
So yes, it's the video, and then of course getting as many views for that video as you can. And that's where they sort of make their money. So that's why people can have a small number of subscribers, but be making pretty good money because their videos are getting seen over and over.
There you go. So right now, as we speak, we've got 9,130 subscribers.
Yep. I can't believe your mum's got that many accounts.
I know. I can't believe it either.
She must have about like what 9,000 phones.
But she goes a bit crazy.
Eh?
She goes a bit crazy. Sorry, I'm finding it. It will be here somewhere. So on here, it usually says between a certain point what you earn and what you earn. Oh, there we go. Oh, Rick Shields comes up second when we type in Aussie Golf Reviewer. We've got a B minus. So based on their sort of thing, I don't know what that means, but it's there we go. There's a B minus.
Well, we've got to get to an A.
So here you go. So he reckons monthly earnings are between $28 and $440, between $335 a year and $5,500 a year. Tell you what, we're on that lower end, but I don't know what it says there. We rank inside the 20,000 of sports channels.
Nice.
19,957.
Beautiful. What about Tricky Ricky? What's he making?
I don't. Well, hang on. Well, if we click on that, we'll see. But it'll show. So we got 1,500 uploads.
Right.
Yep.
So
we do put out a lot of uploads.
So don't press that like button. Don't hit subscribe. Just
watch every video.
Turn it on. Leave it. Go. Wash the car. Come back.
Yep. Just get it to auto go into the next one.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that'd be good. All right. Let's go back to Rick. So let's see what Rick has. Rick has 1,600 videos. He's got more than us. That surprises me almost, actually, but that's okay.
Oh, well, this lady's going to run us over.
That's okay. At least it's on camera. Subscribers 665,000.
665.
He is ranked number 495th of the sports channel. Nice. That surprises me a little bit.
This is the number 1 sports channel.
He's the number 1 golf subscribership, I believe.
What's the number 1
I
sports
don't
channel?
know. We can have a look.
Estimated
monthly earnings.
I hope it's those Dude Perfect fellas.
Yeah, they could be.
Funny.
They are good.
Estimated
monthly earnings is 1.6k to 25,000
a month.
A month.
Jesus.
So that's between. All right.
So he's got nice golf clubs.
Yearly 20,000 to 370,000.
Jesus.
All right. So you have a look at that. Well, he's got a B, so we're slightly below B. We're B minus for whatever the grade.
Right up to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So look, I'm happy with that. If you go into actual crazy numbers, so you have a look at guys like PewDiePie, Auto Expert, Laz Smith. Laz Smith's on there. If I click on Laz Smith, what's Laz Smith? 6 uploads. To be decided. Come on, Laz, pick your act up.
So what's the highest sport?
All right. I don't know. I don't really care. But let's have a look at PewDiePie.
PewDiePie. What about Ryan's toy review? He's pretty good.
Ryan's toy review. So I don't know if PewDiePie is any good these days. But anyway, I've got no idea. But anyway, here we go. PewDiePie. He's got 4,000 uploads.
Yep.
I know at one stage he was doing some crazy stuff. He's number 3 in subscriber ranks across everything. He is the number 1 in the USA. He is the number 1 entertainment rank. His potential earnings on the low end per month. This is on the low end. So like I said, we're on the low end of what it recommends. So this is where this gets crazy. $136,000 per month.
How come we don't get
Because
Are
people
you
don't
money
like us.
laundering?
Yeah, people don't like us.
You're hiding that money.
On the upper end, 2.2 million per month. So per year is 1.6 million to 26 million per year.
At least we're not in it for the money.
No, far out no. But again, look, it would be nice to get more money. Don't get me wrong. It would be nice to get more money so we could do more.
That English blonde-haired kid. What's it? Morgs.
Morgs?
Yeah. Have you ever seen Morgs?
No, I've seen Logan Paul.
Yeah, well, there's Morgs and he's got his mum and dad on there. Big Jill.
Big Jill.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lovely lady.
Yeah, well, yeah, I might be going for Big Jill now that the Rock's hanging around.
All right, that's no more. That's no more questions we have there. But they're the questions. Thank you, Steve, for that.
Yes. But by all means, ask.
We need more because anything. Like what's
And about anything.
what shoe size is Richo? I don't know.
Jesus,
What undies do you wear? Like, what's that bag sitting up the back there?
2 unders.
So either way.
There you go, mate. It's all I'm asking you questions.
I know. See, there you go. So ask more.
Size 8, 9 shoes, something like that.
Inches. Jesus Christ.
No size.
Anyway, any questions? Seriously, anything. Somebody asked us the other day about, do you want to get on to the old mate? Adventures in Australian Golf?
Oh. Yep.
Cool. Adventures in Australian Golf, or Australian Golfing Adventures, 7 minutes ago, then pulled his comment down. Very disappointing when people do that, but anyway. I was watching on YouTube to see who had played Meadowbrook, and come across you guys have done it. We've done it a couple of other times. Also, Lone Wolf Videos played there too.
Yep.
I'm not sure. Then I realised a while back you were at the driving range together on a live feed, and you, Richo and Softy were in the car making remarks about him playing with you, guys playing with you again, and you said you tried to have a round of golf with him. It must be meaning Lone Wolf Video. Dave, yes, we tried to have a round with him. It didn't work out because it was raining.
It did pour that day, and we were going to stay and play, remember? And then in the end, I said, just take the camera home because it was pouring.
Yeah.
Remember,
Like
I think Wade was with us.
Yeah, Wade was with us.
And
so we were ready to go, and it rained. I had a seminar at Windaroo that morning.
It bucketed down.
He goes, I thought it was funny, lol. So at least you guys don't hate all Meadowbrook members, lol. But you asked to think of questions to ask you guys. Well, I was going to ask if you ever had anyone on your channel that you would never have back. Apparently there is at least one guy, lol. Any others like that? We never said we would never have Dave on the show.
No.
We tried to. We got him on for a little segment that we tried to do something because we said we'd come down and do something.
Dave hit a few balls there because he was doing some long drive stuff. He's gone a little bit away from that because there's obviously not much competition.
And also injuries and stuff. So
Dave's had a couple of injuries. And mate, if you're watching, I hope you feel a bit better. He's had some leg injuries and bits and pieces. So.
And then the other time we went out after that to do it, we already had organised to do Jace and Mac.
Yep.
So it just didn't come about. But again, if we ever go back out there, we'll try to contact Dave.
And that's because that had already been arranged a while ago. It had nothing to do with.
But the question is there anybody on the channel who would like to have off? Well, I would like to have myself off here. I'm the. Yeah, that's all anybody ever says. But
because I reckon if I could get a
better looking,
more attractive, maybe lady host.
100%. I reckon subscribership could go through the roof.
Yes.
Victoria Fricko, if you're watching, Noosa Springs, I believe she's going to... Anyway, do you want to go check out Victoria Golf on Instagram?
No.
Lovely young lady.
We're happy to have a variety of people.
Just like today, Tanner today, and Bill today.
And we had Bill today, who's
just a member who watches the channel.
More mature age.
Like you.
Right. So we've had a combination of lot. We haven't had a lot of juniors.
No.
Because it's a bit...
To us, it's a bit hard with filming, right? So...
Yeah, and, you know, there's
ages and stuff. So, ages ago, we went to... and again, maybe that's what shied us off. I don't know, but... We went to the RACV, was at the time, RACV Raw Pines, it was ANZ. Anyway, it was the ladies event at Raw Pines.
Yep.
Right? We done it once in the bag with Mel Reid, Cheyenne Woods. We also done Brittany Bomar.
Yep.
Hello, Brittany. And
hello, Brittany. Hello to Billy.
Hello, Billy.
So
Billy Bomar.
Billy has just done, because they do side saddle puddling.
Yes.
And just set up a
company
like
to making his own putters.
So... be very interesting.
Yeah.
Do you want to send me one?
No one's watching, so it doesn't matter.
No,
look. But anyway,
good luck to him. I hope you go very good.
We spoke with Brooke Henderson at the time.
Yep.
And off camera, we had a 10-15 minute chat. literally sitting down, having a chat to Brittany, to Brooke Henderson. Lovely girl. It was brilliant. We would have loved to have got her on camera, but at that time, she was under 18, and for a long time after that, she was under 18. Her sister was her guardian. Can you hang around? I'd love to do it, but we were heading to Sarah Camp. We were organised to do Sarah Camp.
Yep.
So it didn't happen, and it sucks, but that's sort of where maybe we get shied away from, of course, juniors a little bit, just because of...
Nope.
Don't want to...
Look, we have had some ideas to do a few bits and pieces. You know, one of my boys, we might get them out and hit some junior clubs one night.
See, it's sort of okay because you're the guardian of the parent.
Yeah, but it'll be a smaller thing. It'll be something like that where we go, do you know what, we've never actually said whether junior clubs are much good or anything. Yeah. Like, I suppose they're good.
They are good, but, some of them
are. You know, we'll do something like that. It'd be a bit of a fun video, you know, you just have to hit a few balls and say whatever he thinks.
Beautiful.
But, yeah, mate, we're happy to have anyone.
I would go back and go, everybody that we've had on, we would have back. So we've had about 60-something people on. I think we'd have everybody back.
Yeah, we're more than happy. And a few people have been on multiple times.
100%.
You know, Will, when he's up around this way.
100%.
You know, he always gives a yell, heading into town.
Yep. When, kid, you want to have a hit? I'm staying here. Do you want to do it? Yep.
Oh, mate, because most people just come out and have some fun. Well, that's what it's
Again,
about.
Today, Tanner never been on. Bill never been on. It is just about having a hit. It's about having fun. It's about enjoying yourselves.
Yep.
Hopefully to show you guys what we enjoy, right?
Well, it's two things, isn't it? It's to
show the golf course.
Show off the golf course.
For what it is.
And to encourage people just to play.
Correct.
So, you know, that's what it's about. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
You know, mate, there's little pitch and putts around the place. Do you know what?
Oh, which I'm never going to because I would be hitting second shots from 30 metres on 60-metre holes all the time.
We might do a whole series on those.
Do you want to do a Carrara again? Do you want to do a KDV again?
I don't know. We might just do like 6 months of just pitch and putts.
Nah, well, can I hit putter?
Yeah, well, the roll, but it's all whatever gets people into playing some golf and bits and pieces.
That's pretty much all the aim is.
And that's what it comes down to, isn't it? Golf courses, you know, golf's not dying. There's plenty of people playing golf, right?
There's more rounds of golf.
How it's being played is different than how it was for years and years. But, you know, you need to keep playing, you need to keep getting out to the courses, otherwise they will go.
They will go.
Land is worth so much these days. People looking for any excuse to turn into housing or turn into something else. But, you know, the space is fantastic. Like, you know, on the course here today.
Here, Mount Warren, yeah.
How many birds were on the course?
So many.
Like, you know, there was all the lorikeets and there was all the cockatoos, and mate, they just go nuts.
The Burko.
And I don't know if you've got some of that film footage of there wasn't even an L one. He was the one dancing on the flag. How funny was he?
He was off his head.
Yeah.
He was definitely off his trolley.
Yeah. So he was at the end of the pole with the flag, and he was doing the old.
He's giving it the old take my horse to the Old Town Road.
Oh, mate, he was going somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where, but
He was going around in circles. But guys, yeah,
It's
thanks
fun.
for checking the video. Ask some more questions.
Yep.
Questions to ask, plenty of them. Richo's rant stuff, like literally anything. We need to get him fired up. Like I said, today was so close to getting fired up to start. He was about to chuck his clubs down. He was about to go.
Yep. Oh, mate, I wish I had watched the rugby union last night, because apparently when I was listening on the radio on the way down, they were
Going
ranting
off.
about that.
Didn't? Yeah, I didn't watch
So,
that.
yes. But yes, so saying that some of it's a
Go
bit
the
soft.
Wallabies.
Some of it's a bit soft.
Yeah.
Yes. Go the Wallabies. Yeah, they're in trouble. So,
Yep.
no one has ever lost. You know, they had the group stage.
Yep.
No one has ever lost a game in the group stage and won the World Cup.
Right.
So there you go.
I think it's
So
going to be
every
either New
team-
Zealand or South Africa.
Yeah, the old Kiwis are pretty
Yep.
strong. Yep, they'll be there. Come on.
Come up there. Cool, guys.
Okay, good.
More questions. What's coming up? River Lakes.
Yep,
Just us two played River Lakes.
yep,
Good fun. We played Stroke. Yep.
yes,
We did play Stroke.
yep.
I remember. Yeah, we played Stroke.
You know, we just played straight. Do you know what? I have no idea even what we
Actually,
scored.
I
didn't really
100%.
take any
I
notice.
did not. And at the end,
No,
So
I
you'll
just-
see the thing adds up, but that's
We
about
just
it.
sort of played. I know, I had a couple of
You had
average
a couple of
holes.
average holes, but
But,
that's the beauty of. Again, we try to mix it up a little bit. We get other people out,
Right.
different formats.
Do you want a good course and was something different? We
River
hadn't done that for a
Lakes,
little while,
yeah, River
so-
Lakes is good.
Yeah, no, River Lakes is a good course. Like I said, so is here.
Sort of like here. It's
it's-
short, it's tight. You got to hit good tee shots. River Lakes got
Yeah.
plenty of water, and again, it's options off tees. That's sort of what I like. Again, we played Ambrose today, so different story. You're pretty much hitting drive when you shouldn't be sometimes. So
Yeah, there is a few holes here that when you stand there and look at the inner hole, you go, yeah, I don't need to.
no.
I could just easily just hit a hybrid down there and move on from there.
Let's go get a coffee.
Mate, let's go and get a coffee. And do you know what?
Play Lakelands, play
Uh,
River Lakes, play Mount Warren.
It's the NRL Rugby League Grand Final coming up Sunday.
Yes, it is the week.
Do you know what?
Sunday of this.
For those people who were lucky enough that their team made the final, which is
Green Machine.
Sydney Roosters and the
Canberra.
Canberra Raiders. Canberra Raiders haven't been there for, what, 25 years or something?
Was it be 91-ish?
Oh, I think it was 94 or something. The last time they won the premiership, Mal Meninga was the captain.
He was.
So, good luck.
Was 91 Penny Panthers?
Oh, could be, yep.
Because that's the
But,
time I was following footy. Early 90s, I should know.
Do you know what? Good luck to both teams. Hope it's a fantastic game. That's it.
It's going to be good.
Yep.
Some,
Pick your side.
some people
Cheer
could
'em
have,
up.
think Mum could win some money if she put money on Canberra at the start of the year, so there you go.
Yes.
Up the punt.
Go
the
the
Raiders.
Rooster Raiders.
Go the...
I'm a little bit torn. I'm not too sure.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it's easy for me, Raiders.
I'll probably go the Raiders.
Yeah, not a... I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm
Sorry, the Rooters.
a bit of a Cooper Cronk fan.
No. Just because you're a fan of him doesn't mean you have to love the whole team.
No, I know, but probably nice to see him finish because the last game, nice finish
Yeah, maybe.
as a winner. But he's been a good solid player and a winner all his life.
Of course he is.
So good luck to you. I hope everyone plays really well.
Yep.
I just hope it's a fantastic game.
Unlike the AFL.
I hope it's not ruined by any silly refereeing or anything like that.
Correct.
So
Rip in.
Broncos next year.
Thought it could have been Lions this year actually for AFL, but
You know what? If you don't like the rugby league, get out, play some golf.
yep.
Rip in.
And if not, watch the channel
Yeah.
and just put it on autoplay.
Well, that's
Hashtag autoplay.
like a record.
Round, baby, round, round.
Don't forget.
Smash that like button
No, the bell. Ding.
and the bell.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. But my kids explained to me apparently it's good.
It is good.
Yeah, apparently so.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time. Cheers.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're
That's
a
what you
weirdo.
say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.